Hello, I'm Gina, and today we're off to London, England. So this morning I am headed off to get donuts. We're headed off to get donuts, me and Alex, and we're gonna go to pick up the currency that I need because it just came into the bank. So that's our goal this morning before I leave, because I don't leave until 5:30 tonight. So we got to the donuts. They were gone. Guess I'm going with the normal one. Which one are you getting? Sour cream? Why does sushi have avocado in it? I don't understand. I like sushi with avocado. Donuts have been acquired, as has lunch. We got chicken, and we're gonna feed Bubba. Bubba, you want food? Yeah.
Baba, you hungry? You hungry? Oh, you're a good boy.
So we have stopped at McDonald's and Alex has run in. Me and Bubba are waiting in the car because I thought I brought my water bottle and turns out I did not. So we're getting something to drink because we both started eating and then went, oh shit, we need something to drink. So I realized I can now tell you guys kind of how today's gonna go, but we have a bus that leaves at 5:30 tonight. Well, it leaves at 6. We have to be there at 5:30. So it leaves at 6 o'clock tonight to go to O'Hare Airport, where we will then have about 4 hours if traffic's okay and we get through security all okay of a layover. And then our flight leaves at, I think, at like 11 o'clock tonight. So it's gonna be a really long day. We woke up late. That's why we got donuts and lunch, because it's now noon. So it's gonna be interesting. My grandma and my aunt are coming to pick me up to take me to my college, which is where we will grab the bus because we get a charter bus. So that's exciting. But it's a red eye and we'll end up in London at about like 1 o'clock p.m. their time tomorrow. And from there we'll check in our hostel and stuff like that. But you will see all of that when we get there. And tonight you get to meet my classmates, which we're gonna just have so much fun and I'm so excited.
Alright, you are all set here, thank you.
Yay, thank you so much.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank Guy gave us a treat. So it's been a couple hours. I took a great nap. I had to take Benadryl. I don't know if Cottonwood is a thing in a lot of places, but it definitely is in Indiana, and I'm super allergic to it, so I did take Benadryl this morning. And that meant that I also had to take a nap this afternoon. Sorry, the lighting's not great, but I should be picked up here in the next few minutes to go ahead and head over to my college, where we're gonna load everything up and get ready to go. So I'm super excited. Here we go.
If you suck, she'll replace you with me. Yeah, if I suck, just put her face over my face so she looks like she's the one answering the stupid questions.
I love it. Okay, what are you most excited for?
I'm excited to just like walk around and see the city, honestly. Like, I don't have any specific landmark I'm excited for.
Are you scared? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous. That's accurate. I'm excited to download Tinder immediately upon touching down. I am nervous for the plane ride because I've never like flown for that long of a period of time, or like flown that much period, but I'm not really nervous about actually being there. I think it'll be good.
What about you? You ready?
Am I ready to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been ready for like a week. Yeah, a whole week.
How
I'm leaving my
terrifying.
cats and I'm sad.
Ready?
Like, are you gonna do cheer?
We're leaving to the airport. You excited? Ready?
I'm so fucking
Lit? Lit? Are you excited?
Everybody, any groups missing anybody? Any group missing anybody?
Okay, so we've made it to the airport. It was the most stressful TSA experience I think I've ever
There was
had.
one hot TSA agent, and then all the rest of them are assholes.
They were all very mean. We
They
got
were all like loud and aggressive for no reason. Like, there was, it didn't increase the efficiency. They were just mean.
Like they yelled at us to get out of the way, and then they yelled at us to put us in the way,
Yeah.
and then they yelled at me to take my sweater off, and then another TSA yelled at me to put my sweater back on. It was weird. It was not a fun experience. The meanest TSAs I think I've ever had
Yeah, same.
in my whole life.
One guy was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I get off in 5 minutes. So, and I was like, I don't know what you're doing either, man. It was the guy who walked me through that big machine where I had to put my arms up. He was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I get off in 5 minutes. You're my last one. And I was like, holy shit. Sorry.
Interesting.
I didn't choose to be put here.
That's funny because then I went through his TSA machine, so yeah, he was definitely hitting
didn't
it.
talk to you?
No, he didn't talk to me at all. Like we said, 30-year-old mom energy right here.
Yeah.
Just
It's
gotta
the
go pick
blue
up Johnny
hair.
from Scott. Yes, it's the blue hair. But then we finally made it to our gate, and then I realized I was probably going to pass out because I needed food so bad. So we went to McDonald's, and at McDonald's we had a lady who shoved Kaylee out of the way.
Yeah. For no
To-
reason.
yeah,
Literally
for-
wasn't ordering anything. Just wanted to be at fucking McDonald's and pushed me out of the way to get.
But it turned out okay because then there was Yoga Girl, and we stan Yoga Girl
Oh, we
because
stan her.
then Yoga Girl winked at Kaylee.
Yeah.
How do you
basically,
feel?
Happy
She was
Pride
saying-
Month. We love Yoga Girl. She told me where their good, like, clean, filtered drinking fountain was, so we stand. In conclusion, we stand.
And now we're just sitting at a closed, you can see the closed flight thing. We're at a closed gate so that we have room and outlets. There's outlets over there. So made it on the plane. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Yeah. I'm very nervous. But I'm gonna watch Fantastic Beasts, so we're good.
We like it.
We do.
Okay, what about you?
I haven't decided what movie
Ma'am?
yet.
Ma'am, you put your bag right here.
Jeez.
You're startled.
She was yelling at you.
I did too.
But we're all in a
Ma'am?
nice little row. There's got some
Right here.
of our classmates just hanging out. We
They
love
have
it.
fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh my
on
god, they have Hercules. Change of plans, I'm watching Hercules. Oh, I'm so excited.
We love it. I'm watching 5 Feet Apart for sure because I have not seen that yet, and it's no longer in theaters, I don't think. So like I'm in, and so excited. So update you more later during our 7-hour flight. Officially landed. How do you feel?
I hate flights.
I know.
That was like the worst flight I've ever taken, actually.
It was really rocky.
It was rocky and people were rude and my nose ring almost killed me and everything sucked.
We are on the London Underground tube. It took forever to get here because we started walking all the way down here. It was like what, like four flights of like ramps. I don't know if ramps or flights, but like it took all of that, and then they told us that the tube was closed and it was going to take an hour and 15 minutes. I think they said. Turns out it didn't. We got to the train. They said no, you have to go back. So we had to turn around and then wait for the tube again. So it took us all of an hour probably to get down here, go back, and then get back down here to go ahead and just jump on the tube. We love our first seconds in London, yeah?
Yeah.
London.
It's prettier than America.
We love it.
No, it's not. Like, tropical climate of London is great. I love it.
After walking forever,
Yeah.
it feels nice.
Yeah, I like that.
What
I
about
fell
you?
asleep on the train.
Talking about that we were like in a ton of buildings and now we're walking through a garden.
A garden. Or perhaps, what were they called? Pleasure garden?
A pleasure garden. Christian, what do you think of London? Pretty? And now we're locked out of our hostel. To the hostel, we decided to go look for some dinner before we head to a walking tour of Buckingham Palace, which is super exciting. But first we needed to clean up because it's been like 24 hours, so that's awesome. Okay, we are headed to the Buckingham Palace. We're currently just hanging out, just walking down London, seeing all the sights, loving all the different types of stores, and a shit ton of construction as well because it's a city, and who would be surprised, let's be honest.
19th century, if you wanted a prostitute, this is where you went.
Love
St.
that.
James, St. James Fields here.